Well, here I am in front of the Commodore 64 Ultimate, one of the more popular episodes that I've created for this channel. I had a series of them, did really well, but I'm looking at something new now, and that is this Retro Games A1200. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but is this something I should buy for the channel? I don't know. Let's find out. This is what's next. Well, as you can see here, we have I have it over here on this monitor, the A1200 from Retro Games. I'm a little late to the game here on this particular computer, but it looks like that it will be available later this year. It's available for pre-order right now on Amazon. I have a limited budget, so I'm looking to you all, my Hey What's Nexters, about helping me out. Is this something that I should get for the channel? And if you're not familiar with it, let's go through it real quick. Obviously, Retro Games has done a lot of this emulation stuff with computers. I mean, they've even done a Commodore 64, a VIC-20, a Mini 64, Spectrum, so on and so forth. If we scroll through this, the one thing that I saw on here was this one, the A500 Mini. Now, little backstory. When I worked at Micro Center, we had a discounted table. It was during the summer, and we had a box of the Amiga 500 available. And that was going to be my foray into the Amiga system. Prior to that, it was just Commodore and Apple products and Macintoshes, right? Apple IIs and Macintoshes. So I was like very excited. Yeah, let's get this thing. Went to the table, I picked it up, the box was empty. Somebody had stolen the Amiga 500 out of the box. Great. So I never went down that path. And so part of why I'm asking everyone who's watching this today, is it worth it to go with the A1200? I know that with Commodore, talking to Amiga now and everything that they're doing, maybe they might be doing an FPGA version, but you know, this being software emulation, I'm not, honestly, outside of Commodore and Atari, I'm not that big into a lot of this retro computing stuff. And I thought, well, maybe the A1200 might be the route to go. So with the A500 Mini, that's exactly what it is. It's tiny. And I don't want that. You know, you got to hook up a keyboard, and then, I mean, yeah, it comes with the mouse and I think the gamepad, if I remember correctly, if we go into this. Yeah, so it comes with the mouse, but you see how small it is. And I really didn't want to do that. I really wanted kind of like a functional computer. So let's look at this A1200. And again, it's available for pre-order, but this is a full-size computer. And it's going to have Workbench is included, which is cool. I know nothing about Workbench, and I want to keep it that way until maybe I pick something up, whether that's this system or if you all think I should wait. Full-size working keyboard, so it's truly like a computer, and I'm liking that. You know, again, like with the retro games, they add some games to it, so you get the 25 classic Amiga games, so that's cool. And I know nothing about those either, so it's all new learning experience. You can load your own stuff, obviously from USB stick, with a full WHD load support. I have no clue what that is. HD meaning hard drive? Again, leave some comments down below. Let me know. Plus, save and resume your game at any time. Not so worried about that so much, but again, you get the mouse and you get the gamepad. So that's cool. And then these are everything that's included. The quick start manual and your HDMI cable come with it as well. And I'm looking for something, again, to just kind of have fun with. Live that moment that I was going to live back in the 90s. But no, somebody decided to steal that one computer, and I've never had that chance. Now, they recently, just a couple weeks ago, added this video, and they had some questions, and I wanted to kind of look at this real quick. We won't play it. I'll just skim through it really fast. What Workbench is it going to come with? They said version 3, even though that it's not, it would be the most authentic choice, but I guess that's not what the Amiga 1200 came with originally. Will the A1200 boot directly into Workbench? The answer to that question is yes. Will all games run properly? And then obviously he states that there are some that may not, and to reach out to them to investigate and to fix maybe those problems. How does it compare to the real Amiga? They said that they really pride themselves, high quality of our product through the A500 Mini and most recently the Spectrum. They said that it's no exception. The texture of the case, the feel of the keyboard, it looks and feels like an Amiga 1200. Configuring different Amiga models. This was also kind of a fun thing because guess what? I could actually run the 500, I guess. So I could finally get my 500. Yes. Am I dwelling on a point that has upset me for all these years? It did. The CD32, again, not familiar with it, but it would be fun to do a couple episodes on all of these. What media options are supported? It says it will support many of the USB, gamepads, joysticks, mice, and will support some original peripherals like with USB adapters. Can it be used for productivity? That was also of interest, kind of living that Amiga lifestyle that I didn't get to live. Yes, I'm probably pawning for what could have been in the past, but it's something fun. And obviously this channel has got retro technology and retro computers, so why not, maybe get this? Well, there we go. That's the A1200. Let me go back to the camera over here and we'll finish off this video. All right, well, there you go. That's a long, drawn-out story to really just get to the point of the video. Should I purchase the A1200 from Retro Games? It's currently $190 on Amazon. It's a pre-order. It doesn't arrive, I think, until December. So even if I were to do some episodes on it, it isn't going to happen until probably before Christmas. So that being said, I would love to get your input. If you leave a comment down below, tell me the pros and cons. Is it worth going with this emulation? Have you had bad experiences with Retro Games? Have you had good experiences? I'm also going to post a survey for everyone out there. If you want to just basically is, should I get it? Yes or no? And then let me know what you think. I appreciate everyone's opinions. I mean, we had I answer them all the time in my comments. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to ask everyone out there, what do you think? Should I get the A1200? And that's really the point of today's video. So we got some time before I need to pre-order it. Yeah, not much of a budget here. But speaking of budget, you know what would help me is that if you liked today's video and you thought it was informative, go ahead and click a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and also visit my Amazon store if you like to buy anything from the product lists of things that I reviewed and I think are worth purchasing. That's down below as well in the descriptions. Until next time, you can watch another video either here or here, and I'll see you again for another episode of Hey, What's Next? And thanks.